welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the S10, and got one upgrade I'm doing on the C10 68. So follow along here and we'll show you what I'm in. So this is why I'm switching the bed on it. This is the bed that's on the truck. You can see it's pretty rough across the top, and I could have fixed the bed, but you know, I already had the bed here, so why not just switch it out? I think it'll be a lot better, hopefully, than trying to repair this one. This side here is not too awful bad, but this side over here, you can see the tailgate's bent down. This side here is just full of dents across the top, all the way up. All right. So that's the plan. I'm gonna take the bed off. The transmission's bad in this truck, but I have a transmission out of the donor truck. Gonna put the transmission in and leave the bed off, paint the cab on and the doghouse on this truck, and then I'm gonna go ahead and paint the bed that I have in there and get it ready to go back on, and then we'll fix the places on this truck. The worst trouble with this truck is the roof. It was a volunteer firefighter's truck. You can see they've bored holes and bolted in the roof. Got a dent there I got to pull out. Get these bolts out of here. So needless to say, it's going to take a little effort to get it repaired, but you know, it's a pretty good truck otherwise. No rust that I can find anywhere on the body panels, even the bed, but it is going to need tires, and it's going to be one of the deals where I'll have more in it than the truck will be worth. But you know, I started on it, I'm going to finish it, and I'll just use it around here for a running around truck and going to pick up parts and whatever I need it for. Not going to have to worry about getting it dinged or beat up like I would my regular truck. So that's where I'm at. So I'll post a couple videos on this as I go along. I'll probably do one on when I paint the bed, and then when we'll get the cab in here. Not going to do one on changing transmission, because you know, that's not what my channel's about. It's more about body and paint work, and not much mechanical. But I am got a buddy gonna help me. We're gonna switch out the transmissions in it. Got a bad brake line on the back I'm going to fix on this. Mechanically, otherwise, it's pretty good shape. It runs okay. Seems to start good. So we'll progress on with it, and I'll try to post a few updates along as we go. Probably not weekly, but you know, occasionally I'll post an update on it. All right, I've started on the S10 extended cab project, the ZR2 four-wheel drive. Got the bed off the donor truck in here, and I started sanding it. I'm using a DA with 180 grit and just knocking down the sides, and I'm going to go back and prime it and then block it. Not going to do anything to the inside of the bed other than scuff it and put some bed liner in it. It had a plastic bed liner in it, and I'm going to leave that out and just put some black bed liner in the inside of it. This side here was the side that the clear was peeling on, and I had to sand it a little more, but I'll do the same. I'm just going to prime and block it, and just one time, and then from there we'll just put some sealer on and shoot the paint to it. Not going to be an extensive body work. I'm going to try to not make it. I am going to fix what few dents there are in it. There's some places on the top where they had something bolted to it. I'm going to weld those holes up and skim those, and the same thing over here on this side. A hole there and a hole there that I'm going to weld up, and a couple of low spots back here. Looks like where they dropped something on it. I'm going to put a little skim of Bondo in. I'll show you what the rest of the truck looks like. I've got the transmission out of the donor truck. Got it here on the floor. You notice it's got a red torque converter. It is a rebuilt or remanned transmission. And there's the transfer case that come out of it. Not sure whether I'll use the one in the truck or use it. I'm going to take them both just to make sure when I get ready to put it in. So, talk about the S10 build and what I plan on spending. As most of you know, when you're building cars or working on cars, you always end up spending more money than what you think. But here's what I've got in the truck so far. I set a budget of $4,000, which is probably more than the truck's worth, but that's what I've got the budget set at. So I bought the truck and a parts truck for a total of $1,500. I bought a new grill and bumper and a lower valance for it. If you remember, it's a ZR2, so it's got a little bit different lower valance and cutouts for like tow hooks and what have you. So I went ahead and bought the correct one for that, and it was all aftermarket stuff, so it was $269. The paint, I've got a clear and a base coat kit from eBay. I'll show you that here in a few minutes. It's just a budget paint, probably the cheapest base clear that you can get in a kit, and I got a gallon of that and a gallon of clear, and it's $247 for the black. Keep in mind this truck's black, so black's a pretty cheap color. Reducer, $45 for a gallon. Obviously I won't use a gallon, but I'll have a gallon left over. The truck needs tires. I've got those ordered. The guys are putting those on for a little less than $600, so we just say $600. Primer and sandpaper, I figured $100. That's probably not going to be enough, but it'll be close. It may be like $125. The bed doesn't really need a lot of work. I'll show you that here after a while, but the cab is going to require some filling on top and some probably a lot more extra sandpaper than what I'm figuring. But so far, that's what I've spent. I think if you total this up, I've still got a ways to get to the $4,000. Would I like to get it done for $3,000? Sure. Can I? I doubt it. Just to give you an idea, I could have probably got single stage paint a little bit cheaper, but not enough to justify. And the good thing about base clear with me, I'm always making mistakes when I spray, so with the base clear, I can usually correct a mistake a lot easier than I could with single stage. So, but I might have saved maybe $50 if I'd have got just a gallon of urethane black. But we are going with the clear and the base coat, and that's what we spent so far. There's a few miscellaneous things that I haven't got, like I need a dash cover lay for the dash. It's got a split in it, and trying to think, there's a couple other pieces that I need to get. But all in all, that's probably, the cover lay is probably another $100 that I can add to this cost, but we haven't got that yet, so I won't add that up. So, but now let me show you the paint that I've got, and see if any of you guys have ever used any of this, and see what kind of results you got if you have. But I'll show you that now. Okay, here's the base coat, clear coat. If you noticed, it says value clear. Some say it lays out pretty good and looks pretty good. We'll see. The black base that I'm using is actually the same base that I got a quart of and put on my 68 roof. So I know it's probably decent base, in black. It's hard to go wrong with black on any kind of base. The main thing is how it covers and what kind of texture it has. But hopefully, this kit right here will do the whole truck. I'm not doing the inside of the bed, floor, gonna bed line it. Just doing the bed sides, the header panel, the tailgate, and the inside of the bed sides, and then of course the cab and the doghouse. And it's already black, so that's going to save some for sure on it. A little break from the S10 here. I've got a little project I'm going to do on my 68 C10, and I'll show you what that is. Part of today's video, I'm going to do a little upgrade on the 68 steering wheel. I've just got it in, and I'm going to remove this one, and I'll show you what I'm going to install. Here's a look at the steering wheel after I've got it installed. It's as most of you can see, it's an Impala replica, and it's just 15-inch in diameter, which the old steering wheels were a lot larger than that. So just like the looks of it, thought it went well with the truck, so got it installed today. So that's a wrap on this week's video. It's pretty short. I didn't do a lot of video recording this week, trying to get more stuff done. But we'll try to get an update next week on the S10. Hopefully I have the bed painted or get it ready to paint, and maybe show the as I paint that with the base clear and that value clear that I've got that I'm hoping will work all right. So we'll just see how it goes. But thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.